Good morning, children. Let us move towards chapter number 11, Mensuration. We have already studied about how to calculate area, perimeter of square, triangle, rectangle, circle, all such plane figures. Now in standard 8, let us see more about how to compare two plane figures where area or perimeter of one of the figure is given, or how to calculate the pathway in between two plane shapes. Further in this chapter, we will study about how to calculate surface area and volume of solid shapes and different combination of shapes. So this is all about what we will learn in this chapter number 11. Now let us start with revision of area and perimeter of our plane shapes. First, tell me what is perimeter of a circle? That is the circumference, the length of the boundary. It is calculated by the formula 2 pi r. Yes. And what is the perimeter of a square? 4 multiplied by length of one side. Then perimeter of rectangle is length into breadth. And perimeter of triangle is sum of all the three sides. Similarly, we can find out perimeter of any of the polygons or any of the unknown shape. Okay, we just have to add the length of the boundaries. Moving towards area, we have already learned certain formula for the plane figures, plane shapes. Page number 170 is for your revision. Solve it yourself, children. Now, let us move towards exercise 11.1, which has only 5 sums. In the first sum, a square and a rectangular field with the measurements, they have same perimeter, and we need to find out which field has a larger area. So now first find out the perimeter of square field, which has side as 60 meters. So its perimeter will be 4 into 60, that is 240 meters. And perimeter, to find out perimeter of rectangle, we need breadth. But here breadth is not given, only length is given. So length is equal to perimeter upon 2 into length. So 240 upon 2 into 80. Okay, when you will solve this, you will get the length. Now you have all the measurements. You can easily find out area of square and area of rectangle by using the formulae. And then find out which field has the larger area. Let us move towards sum number 2. Mrs. Kaushik has a square plot. See, it is shown here in the figure, okay? In this, she wants to construct a house in the middle of the plot. We can see the house and a garden is developed around the house. And we need to find the cost of developing the garden, which is at the rate of 55 rupees meter. So first, find out area of the outer square. From that, subtract area of the rectangular house. You will get area of rectangle in meter square. Multiply it with 55, you will get the total cost. Yes, it's really very easy. We have already done such type of sums. Moving towards the third sum, the shape of a garden is rectangular in the middle and semicircular at the end. We can see the shape of the garden. Now here you have to find out the area and perimeter of the garden. So this is combination of two types of figure. So here we know the measurements. The length of the rectangle is 20 minus 7 meters and the breadth is 7 meters. Find out area of rectangle and area of circle. Now one part of semicircle is on the right side and one part of semicircle is on left side. So if we add area of rectangle and area of circle, we'll get the total area of this garden. Now to find the perimeter, simply add the perimeter of a circle, that is circumference of a circle, 2 pi r, and the length of the rectangle. No need to add breadth because it is not the boundary of the garden. Okay, children. Next, fourth sum. A flooring tile has the shape of a parallelogram whose base is 24 and height is 10. We know how to find the area of parallelogram, and we have to find out how many such tiles will be required to cover an area of 1080 meters square. First find out area of parallelogram and then divide the given area, that is 1080, by area of parallelogram tiles, and you will get the number of tiles required. Now fifth is you have to find out how much the ant has to move to around the food pieces. Okay, so the first piece is a semicircle. You have to find out perimeter of a semicircle. Now perimeter of a circle is 2 pi r and perimeter of circle semicircle is 2 pi r upon 2, that is pi r. Here diameter is given 2.8 centimeter. So you have to find out 22 upon 7 into 1.4. Now in the B shape, again you will find out the rectangular, you have to just add the rectangular part. Okay, not even the rectangle, you have to just add 1.5 plus 1.5 and simply plus pi r. And the third one you will do pi r plus 2 centimeter plus 2 centimeter minus 2.8, because the circumference is not the perimeter of semicircle includes the diameter, which we don't want to include. Okay, children. Now solve all the 5 sums and send the mail as early as possible. The early bird competition is going on, and if you have any query, so we will meet at 12:30. Till that time, you keep your queries ready. Thank you, students.